In preparation for my rhubarb-strawberry pie, I am using frozen food. So I am using 4 cups of frozen rhubarb and a full cup of frozen strawberries. And I will coat it with 2/3 cups of sugar and half a cup of flour and a teaspoon of grated orange rind if you choose. I will spread it over the mixture and coat it. That way it makes it a more even mix of the flour and sugar and fruit. It gets juicy. And I will put this in the pie crust and dot it with butter. Cover it with the top layer of pastry and bake it in a 425 oven. Bake for 45 minutes or until the crust is brown and bubbles are coming up through the pastry. I dotted the pie with butter, and now I am going to lace it with strips. I do this to allow it to thicken more quickly, and it enables the juices to seep through, and you can see when it is bubbling. There are a number of ways that you can weave this, but this is the method I use. I fold it over and put the pie crust within the pie pan. Now I flute it. take my pastry brush and stir in about a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of milk to make it a little bit thick. And I go over the pie crust to make it have a more crispy, browner crust. I cover the edges to keep the pie crust from burning too quickly on the outside and browning better on the inside. And I will put it in my oven as soon as it reaches 425. My oven is ready. It is preheated to 425. I will set the timer first for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I take off the aluminum ring and let it bake for 15 more minutes until I see the bubbles coming through and it is sufficiently brown on top. If it is not, I let it in a few more minutes and then take it out. The timer has gone off, so we'll open the oven door. And there is the pie beginning to bubble. I'm going to turn the oven off and allow it to stay in 5 more minutes so that it gets a little browner. It's fully bubbly.